What's going on, YouTube? It's Big Country here. I'm what am I going to talk about today? I know what I'm going to do. What I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm going to talk about HYIP programs and explain them and what does HYIP mean. Stay tuned.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
HYIP programs. What are they? Who makes them? And how do you get rich from them? Well, HYIP program stands for High Yield Investment Programs. High yield meaning you put a little bit in or a lot of it and then you get a lot back. Sounds fantasized. That's just, or not fan. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? It is. Lots of people get into it. Not too many people come out ahead. Not the small fish in the pond. The big fish in the pond come out like fat rats. Okay, first off, let's look at the Bitcoin. It's doing what it's doing. It's Christmas time. I mean, you could probably go back in the chart to last year when Bitcoin was 800 bucks, and you'd see the same dips. It's just bouncing around right now. If you are trading Bitcoin right now and you can figure out back itches. If you can figure out these dips and you know how the market's going to swing, I got nothing but love for you because that's awesome. I, however, have not mastered the whole trade and prediction drawing lines thing yet. I've got these three simple little things. I do know when this blue line crosses, it tends to go up. And when this blue line crosses the pink, it tends to be going down. And it's going down. So, it's a good time to buy, I know that. Good time to buy. There's the RSI down there. That means it's going down. So you can see it went down here and it correlates with this sheet up here. So I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. But that's another video all on its own. Right now, I'm going to do my thing. If you was holding Bitcoin and you lost some money, I really didn't lose any money with BitConnect. I'm still doing my thing. Okay, I'm going to do what I do. Go to my wallet. It's running kind of slow. Oh, I get my wallet address. This is how I get rid of my landlord, my other sponsor. I'm phasing him out. So I copied my deposit address. Now I'm going to pop over to my other account. Now I'm going to send these funds to my new spot, my new account, because they stopped letting you change your sponsors. I understand why. People changing all the time. It just gets, they can't keep up with sending money where, you know. So this is just what I figured out how to do because I had a sponsor that doesn't help anyone. Okay, success. And I should be getting a email confirmation any second. So let's pop back over to the main account. And just that quick, it's here. So we are going to make a lend 0.5. I wonder how much that is. How much is 0.5? Oh, that's right. It's not that much because BCC is down. So I'm going to go ahead and do the loan anyways because I'm not waiting. The longer I wait, the less I make back in interest. So 150, nope. So let's try 140. Whoops. Let's try 140. That'll work. Okay, I'm making $140 lend, which I'll get back in 299 days. How do I know that? Because it says it right there. It says I'm going to get it back. There's been other people that's gotten their capital released. So I'm in no fear of that. BitConnect has their own coin, and Bitcoin's not going anywhere, so BitConnect's not either. And we'll close that out. Okay, now back to what I was originally talking about. Okay, back to what I was originally talking about. HYIP programs. I found that HYIP programs are a bunch of BS. There's been so many different HYIP programs since I've gotten into crypto. There's Hexabot, Bitfinance, a chain group, which I just put a video out on chain group going down. There's too many to go through. But basically, what all HYIP programs do is they take your Bitcoin and you invest it in something. Some of them tell you what it is. Some of them don't. Some of them you just put it into a program and it gives you back more than you put in. Sometimes and all HYIP programs always offer you more than 1%. It's either 2% on up. I've seen returns as high as 15, even 49, 50, never 50. I've seen 49, 48%. But usually those you leave it in for a month, 3 months at a time, and then that's how much you're supposed to get back. But these HYIP programs don't last 3 months. Some of them do, some of them don't. And they just walk away with your money. And it's kind of like the predatory lending that people do on old people. My mom was a victim of predatory lending. Someone came by her house, offered her a loan to put in some windows and a door. The interest rate was so high that she couldn't pay it, and they knew she was on a fixed income, and they took her house. So it's horrible. I wasn't around to prevent that, but I'm trying to not have that happen to you. And these are some things that I found on the internet. This website actually sells templates. People can just go on this, buy a HYIP program, and just start collecting people's money, Bitcoin. And we can go in some of these and look at how they plan on taking your money. These people are getting paid to make templates to have people take your money. There's mining there's been mining HYIP programs also. There's mining scripts. This is new. I just now seen this. Mining screens. This is ridiculous. Matter of fact, yeah, look at that. I've seen programs that look like this. That's ridiculous. Let's go look at the HYIP program. There's peer-to-peer donations. I think I just got offered to go into one of those recently. I'll have to do a video on it. I am not going to get into it, but I'll share it. Here it is, HYIP program, $600. So somebody can buy this. They even have free technical support for a year, domain licenses, free installation, $600. And look at this, they purchaser, you can buy it in Bitcoin. So who's to lose here? These people aren't losing. They're getting money to make these templates. The people that buy them, here's one that's sold. So be on the lookout for one like this. I can't even click on this one to look at it. Let's view the demo on this one. Just be on the lookout for anything that looks like these. Actually, you probably come here and look at some of their templates and judge the website for yourself. Minimum amount. Look, 300% after 48 hours, 480 hours. Was that supposed to be 48 hours? I don't know. 480 hours. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's 480 hours. Invest now. Let's see what it looks like. See, they don't have anything on there. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, just be careful. I'm going to affiliate. You can become an affiliate also. Wow. Oh no, I'm still in that website. Yeah, I'm still in that website. Yeah, because see, this is in a foreign language. Okay. Yeah, I'm still in that program. So that's what happened with that. But let's close that. I'm not interested in that. But that was a place that you could buy HYIP programs to upload to the internet. This, however, HYIP, HYIP.com, this is a website that actually reviews them. They don't warn you to get away from them, but they review them, and you can click on one and read their review and what people think and the scams, which one's trending. This one is trending right now. Our investment, apparently they didn't put anything in. Investor ratings, this is all the people that came here, they gave it a grade. Return on investment. I'm not reading these because I personally don't want to lose any more of my money. So we're just going to go with that. But if you want to, that's fine. The latest scams are over here. Alliance, Bitwave. I've never even heard of these things because I just steer away from them. I go, I invest in BitConnect, and I buy Bitcoin, and that's it. Oh, there is also USI Tech, which I bought a couple packages into. I don't like to plug them anymore because they had some kind of crackdown and people can't talk about them anymore. So I just don't talk about them. If you want to know more about them, hit me up in the link in the comments below. I could get you started and then give you any information about the program. I do actually have a couple people under me in a USI Tech. I don't have too many under me in BitConnect, but it's all good. I've made a video that I don't really need people under me to make money. It, like I just showed you earlier, it comes in if the market's up, comes in if the market's down. I get a return on my investment every day. Not guaranteed, but I have. You know, I've been in it since August, I do believe. I've been in BitConnect since August, and every day I get money back. Investment. Return, I get return on my investment, ROI. So, with that being said, you've been warned. Stay away from HYIPs. Keep your coins safe. Invest in a platform that is free from doubt. BitConnect is one. Maybe USI Tech. But stay out of HYIP programs and keep your coins safe. And on that note, please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell, and holla at your boy.